Guys, sometimes I just don't want to vlog. And yeah, so I have been very slack. Wow, table's dirty. But I went to Goodwill on the way home to get some decor for Grace's engagement party, and I wanted to show you. So the theme is kind of like our story. They're both avid readers. They love reading. So we're gonna kind of play on some like books on the tables with flowers. The main flowers, we're kind of thinking like blue into greens, hydrangeas, and then roses. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be a white rose or a pink. But I got things related to marriage, love, and like life, like planning your life and enjoying your life. So this one is a country weekends. It's technically a recipe book, but I'll take the cover off, and it just has a pretty blue with gold lettering. This other one is called Magical Journey, and it's a blue. The Sunday Wife. This one's blue and beachy. And then this last one, which is a small one, but it's Wedding Toasts 101. But essentially, the look of it doesn't really matter. The color, blue, is the colorway. And we'll have like a stacking moment. So between all of us, we all have like, I have books for looks. They have books because I actually read them. But we'll just compile things related to love and life. On the TV stand, I just have glass jars with candles in them. But those straight vessels is also what we use for flowers. So this is actually a smaller one, bigger, taller, and wider one. And story of Goodwill today is they are literally getting outrageous with their prices. Why? This is now classified as a large vase. $5. $5. This one, 89¢. This is $5. All of the ones that I've gotten have been like $3. $5. So I started looking around. I'm like, I bet you I could find either one the same size that's cheaper, or another item that's bigger and is cheaper. And that's exactly what happened. I found a larger vase that was like taller, and it was like, it had more like volume to the shape or whatever. Flipped it over. Both of these are orange, counted as a large vase / figurine. That one was $3. So I took it out to the register and I said, you know, thanks, found everything great, but I do have a question. These two things, this one and that larger one, have the same exact tag, except this one is priced at $5. This is priced at $3. I brought it so that you could look at it. She goes, oh, well, they set the prices in the back, you know, based on their judgment. I said, but it has the same exact tag. Both of these are counted as a large vase. The same thing at a different price. That doesn't make sense. She goes, well, I'm sorry. Like, they just do that in the back, and almost like it is what it is. And I said, well, can you ask someone to come look at it? Because I don't see why there's a difference in this item, and this one is smaller. And she even said that, despite this one being smaller, this is just the price point that was priced at. I said, well, can you ask someone to come up here? And she did. She was both of us were being very nice, like cordial. And she did. And all she said was like, hey, she brought these two things. They have the same tag, but this one's cheaper. And all he said was, you could price the cheaper one. I bet you only do that for people who actually ask, but there is no sense of accountability for the people who are pricing stuff. Goodwill, fix your system. That is so annoying. Anyway, that's my haul. I also got a package from Naked. I ordered 2 dresses. Maybe I'll show you. One's like a beige, like long sleeve kind of shimmery dress. The other one is like a white linen. It has a thick strap, and it has a couple bows down the side, black bows. And I would wear it, the cat says he go to blinds. And I would probably just put a button down under it, but very excited. I have kind of been out of it for this last week. Let me grab my tea. I've kind of been out of it. I don't really know why. Just like mentally, I feel like I'm at max capacity. And when I feel like that, it makes me emotional. I didn't post a vlog for January, and I'm not stressing about it because I'm like, can I sit down here? I'm on my knees right now. It's fine. I like to hold myself accountable. That's just the kind of person that I am. But, because I've like set it in my mind that I'm going to post and do this once a month. I'm probably going to post all of January all at the same time in February. And I think that just is what it is. I've accepted it. I'm not going to stress myself to post. I've been talking on the phone a lot, I feel like. And then I just miss content. Because then I'm just doing stuff. And I'm like, I'm already on the phone. I'm not going to hang up with them to record content. I don't really see how people do this all the time. But I do work a normal 9-to-5 job. And I'm trying to just document and create and see if anything comes from it. And it's kind of hard. But here we are, and I am still enjoying it. I'm just not going to... once I stress about it, it's going to become not fun. And I don't want it to be like that. I want it to enjoy it. So my skin is breaking out right now. I started going back to the tanning bed. I do understand that's not good for you. But it is time to get out of pasty, sad winter. And I have a lot of weddings. A lot. So, to be attending. The first one is in a couple weeks. It's in March. So I need to not be pale and pasty. So. I went to Goodwill on the hunt for engagement party things, and I'm leaving with art. Was not the goal, but here we are. So it's 6:30, running errands. I just went to Goodwill trying to find some engagement party stuff at Grace. Didn't find anything, but I did get a piece of art. Wasn't not on the plan. And now I'm at Aldi, gonna do my grocery shopping for my meal prep next week, and I'm also making some sweet things for small group this Sunday.
Welcome to my channel. That's what you need to say. We're in downtown, midtown. I don't know where we are.
I think technically downtown.
And we're gonna get some coffee.
So just learned you can adjust the heat on these things.
What's it like? Whenever you're ready.
You won. You say go.
Go. All the 10s are in my hand.
All the 10s?
Yeah. I don't remember what happened.
Okay.
I needed to get that card. Wow.
Where are the blues?
Right here. Literally all blues.
She was like.
What is it for me? Where's the price?
Dude!
You have 30. So for me to finish would not make any sense. I should continue because you're only gonna get minus
You're not
2.
gonna call Ligretto?
Where's my yellow 10?
What I think is this?
I only have one yellow 10. I have green.
Should I call it?
No.
Play your green.
Oh,
Play your 3.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, Ligretto. Alright. Alright, on the board I have 40. He technically got Ligretto first, but he didn't call it. So they're just 10.
Alright, let me count.
So, in the round, I got 64 points. And Gideon got 38 points. Gideon's at 106. And I am at 127. We're going to 200.